My phone being janky right now.
Somebody's looking for treatment for AIDS.
Treatment?
Yeah, I think because these people can't work, so they can't pay their bills. Somebody's going through a real difficult time right now, right? But let's see what this is about. Okay, can I get one more, please? Healer, look at this, child divine and healer. Okay, you guys are healing yourselves, and you understand, like, I can't heal nobody until I'm healed, okay? And whatever the subject is on, because we've all needed to heal on different levels for different things. It's not just a healing, and that's it. There's healing.
So there's someone in my family that has AIDS.
Healing from illnesses that we didn't even realize that we had, okay? We're healing naturally by changing our diet, by changing our heart. You change your heart, and you add compassion, that's like the best medicine. That's like nature's best medicine is love and compassion for healing shit.
But it's like, shit, right? No.
Oh, I started making my own smoothies, yeah. So because I love yogurt, and this Noosa, Noosa, has a vanilla bean yogurt that's like, I could literally but I mix it with strawberry banana smoothie mix, and I shake it up, and it's so good. It's so good. And I said this in a couple videos before about what I put on my skin. I put organic olive oil mixed with tea tree oil on my skin, okay? And lots of water. But I don't really trust a lot of these lotions and creams. 1111, it just was. It's really been helping my skin a lot, okay? Also, I want to share with you guys how I've been like manifesting, and it's been working, right? I watch something that makes me laugh. Like, I'll watch ridiculousness, and I'll put on affirmations about money. Wow, because you're raising your vibe. It's about training your brain to believe what it's telling it. So when you're laughing at something and raising your vibration while you're listening to positive affirmations, okay, it takes it to a whole new level, you guys, okay? Because we're not supposed to manifest or talk about whatever it is that we want when we're in a bad mood. And that's why I'm not in a bad mood anymore. I catch myself now because I know that I'm in high manifesting mode. So I know that there's going to be people, places, and things that want to cause kind of like with me, right? And they can't. And they can't. I'm channeling an energy that's agitated, because that's what this is, you know, so... and like
when you get messages,
for the unhealed one who commented that I can't sing 12-12, you're absolutely right, and that's why I don't claim to be a singer. You know, not all of us are good at every single thing. So for you to say that, it's like I hope you heal, Dollface. Okay, let's just keep moving. Okay, you can't communicate well, right? So I guess we all have our flaws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so let's clarify this healer and this divine being here.
Damn.
Let's look, and you're giving. You're healing yourself. This is like self-healing. I feel like you're realizing that you have to offer yourself healing before you could offer anybody else healing. You got all these people who think that, especially these therapists who went to school and they learned some shit in a book, and then they think they can go heal people, but there's no compassion there because they've never actually been through the situation that they're attempting to heal somebody with. And that's why they're so quick to just, it's really the medication that's been healing people. If you want to get 1313, it's like you go, I've never been to a shrink or anything, but I've seen it on TV, and I can't imagine it's much different. When you sit there, you tell them about your story, they're sitting there still making their plans for going to the mountains on the weekend or on vacation, and then at the end they just write a fucking prescription, and it's like, you're not healing anything, and neither is this medication you're putting people on. It's ridiculous, okay? Sound frequencies was what our ancestors, they healed themselves with sound, okay, and with their breathing, and that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
Some of you are healing yourselves from like a deadly disease that you didn't even realize you had. This could be like heart disease. Tumors, cancer. A lot of us actually, I'm realizing we had some things that we didn't even realize that we had, okay? There's so many different things. When I listen to Sapien Medicine's frequencies, and I just see all the different things that I didn't even know about, like adrenal fatigue and liver fat reducer and transcendent cell nutrition absorption, that a lot of us eat shit, but our cells aren't always equipped to absorb the nutrients. And sometimes we eat these healthy things and they don't do anything for us. I never realized just how many things that these doctors could never cover. They don't know anything about this shit, right? It's like 12D knowledge when it comes to the body. So Okay.
Wow.
All right, so you could be a Scorpio here, or you're dealing with a Scorpio that needs healing. I feel like some of your finances, you're healing your finances, a death to your finances. I feel like maybe some of you thought, damn, man, I'm about to have a funeral procession for my money because that motherfucker died, right? But I feel like this is happening. Your money is being healed here. I feel like if you felt like you took a loss, like all of us did, because we all had to be humbled on some form. A lot of us were buying things for ourselves and letting our bills go, or we were allowing other people 15-15 to come in and
12,
take money
12,
from
look.
us. And some of us were the takers. Okay, I was on both ends.
12,
We were
12.
giving more than we were
Angel numbers.
taking, and then some of us were taking more than we were giving. This is why it's really difficult to point fingers, okay? I'm going to say it again. The only problem I really have with people is when you're deliberately trying to hurt, smear, make up shit about people. That's my problem, okay?
Me too. And these people are deliberately making up shit about me. Deliberately.
All right, let's keep going. Second chances, I just heard. You getting a second chance. We're getting a second chance at life. That's what this ascension is all about, this awakening. It's a second chance at life.
Yep.
And for these people who turned this down and said, nah, I mean,
yeah, they didn't want a
I'm
second chance at
like
life.
walking over grenades and setting them off myself. I mean, I've been doing this my whole life, right? But where has that been getting us, It's like I want to be able to dodge these grenades and be like American Ninja Warrior and shit, right? That's what we're like now, right? Because it's like, I feel like you guys, karmic cycle, you're also putting a death to karmic things that bring karma into your life, negative karma, because karma is always around. There's always cause and effect. It's not, there's either, it's like dharma or karma, but an advocate. So you may be being seen as an advocate in your community, or you're inspirational. If your people in your neighborhood are seeing you change, I don't know if you talk to your neighbors, because that was like another thing. Like nobody really talks to their neighbors anymore.
I don't.
And it's difficult because it's like that love thy neighbor thing is iffy. Because Dahmer was somebody's neighbor too, and he loved him to death. So we gotta be careful with that shit, right? There's a lot of HIV stuff on right now. Yeah, I feel like you guys. There could be a Capricorn that's receiving karma for something that had to do with you.
Oh yeah, my mom has HIV.
Here, but I feel like
she has HIV.
The ear's itching. Does that have some kind of spiritual meaning? Wish it was my palm, right?
Like my whole family, and they act like it's my fault.
With that Leo reading about miscarrying, and I'm really sorry. Okay. A lot of us were suffering in silence with that because we had families that are just really cold, and they hold on to arguments or things that we said even when we needed somebody to show some kind of love. And a lot of us got love from people we never even met before. You get it?
Right.
And that's okay, as long as somebody wants to hear what you have to say and they understand it. Because a lot of your family members, they can't understand the shit that you've been through.
No.
They know the shit that you've been through, but they know that they could never walk a day in your shoes. That they would be in a corner with their thumb in their mouth. That they would be on the same type of drugs they pointed fingers for you at, or whatever your downfalls were, or your addictions, or your mistakes.
And they're shooting up.
They would never be able to get through your life without doing the shit that you did to cope with it. Okay?
Right.
And that's a fucking fact.
Facts.
I don't care who says it, that's a fact. 1818.
Facts.
Okay. You think you can have my life?
Right.
Right? And only have a couple glasses of wine
right.
a week? Try it, right?
Try it.
We're doing it now, though, but we're changing our life, and we're not making those decisions. So somebody could be getting... So with this Page of Pentacles, let me see this here. Somebody could be watching you on social media. A Scorpio, heavy Scorpio energy here. I feel like this could be a Scorpio tarot reader here that's going through some kind of, that needs healing. Who knows? Maybe there's a tarot reader that's a Scorpio that they're watching somebody else and they're getting healed from somebody else who could be a tarot reader, right? Because it's like the first thing I did is my eyes went to this book and I seen the tarot. That's the first thing my eyes just looked at here. So there could be that. I always hope that. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Now we got Libra. So we got Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra here. Okay? But I feel like this is just saying like karmic justice is here. For anyone
I'm
that was
letting all these
bringing you this
motherfuckers
devilish
go.
energy, tower moments, trying to set traps for you, right? Trying to kill you, trying to hire people to kill you. It doesn't
Yes.
even have to be
It's my
these signs,
family.
or you don't have to be these signs. I feel like whatever we knew was coming, I feel like it's here. I just heard like wind when it gets really windy and it's about to storm, and you just hear that wind building.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see what's happening here. You're helping somebody find a voice here. So there's somebody here that maybe they're listening to you or they're watching you, and you're helping somebody find their voice. Okay. Maybe they're hearing many voices. Maybe it's not just one voice, okay? Because we got psychopath here. Maybe there's
Psychopath.
a Scorpio that's being looked at like a psychopath, as a psychopath, okay? There was
Psychopath.
heavy Scorpio energy is the only reason I'm saying that. Oh, so there's a psychopath that loves you.
A psychopath. Ugh.
That's always the case, right? You know why? Yes. You know why, though? It's because they can't have you. Sociopaths love what they can't have. They can't stop focusing on it. Because usually there's, psychopaths, American Psycho, they're very clever. A lot of them are very good looking, okay?
American
People think
Psycho.
psychopath and you think that, Beetlejuice. That's not how it goes, man. It's not. They're very calm. They're very cunning. They're very strategic. They're very smart. 12, what was it? 21, 12. All right, so there may be somebody who's jealous of your son. So there's a psychopath here that's jealous of your son. Let me find out. Maybe the truth. I just saw the Ace of Swords. So I don't know what's up with some of your sons. Like, I have an amazingly beautiful, successful son. Okay, so I can see if they're jealous of me, they're going to be jealous of my son as well. Okay, and let's see.
Jealous of my
Who is
son?
this, please? That's jealous of somebody's child. My son is just—he's such
Jealous
an
of
amazing
Demetrius.
person. Yeah. I don't know, but maybe they're jealous of your son because that actually came out in reverse.
Oh.
Maybe somebody's jealous of your son because your son doesn't really have a lot of stress in their life. Maybe your son makes better decisions than this psychopath does, right? So instead of seeing it that way, instead of going, well, maybe I'm jealous of this person because they actually make good decisions, yeah? They don't see it this way. Everything is like, poor me, woe is me, I'm the victim, how dare they? And that's the problem, and that's why you gotta distance yourself. I really don't care who it is, okay? Now, even if your son is a psychopath, let's say you have a child that is a psychopath, okay? That's really difficult.
Oh.
That's a difficult situation.
Oh.
You're raising consciousness, I just heard.
Oh.
Your son could be a Leo. So if you have a Leo son, or maybe this Leo is the one who's jealous, a psychopath that's jealous. Whoever this is, Libra energy.
Edward.
So your son is successful with the Sun card. And maybe whoever this is that's jealous of your son because they're successful obviously is not successful. The Ten of Pentacles here, it's like your son must be doing very well. For a lot of you have sons who have their own businesses, or they just can take care of themselves.
Oh, Demetrius has his own business?
So, okay, thank you. So there's a psychopath that's obsessed with some of you. And a lot of you have a son, or some of you have a son that is more mature and is more grounded and is more stable financially and mentally than whoever this psychopath is, okay?
Than Eddie.
It's a real fucked up mental energy to be in, that you would be jealous of somebody's son because they are doing better than you.
Oh,
yeah,
Eddie's
look, somebody
is jealous of
So this actually ties
Demetrius.
into when I said the other day somebody was trying to find out where somebody's son worked. I think it was like cancer. Try it, motherfucker. But somebody was jealous or trying to find out what somebody's son did for work, or how they where they worked, or something about their job. Okay.
So they're jealous of you,
Yeah,
Demetrius.
somebody's like, because I feel like they could never be the man that your son is. This is obviously
Jealous
a
of
topic
you.
they want to talk about here. I feel like whatever this is that your son did, they did it by themselves, and they stand strong. I feel like there's another person here who's like always waiting for their ships to come in, but they don't actually do anything to bring those ships in. It's like, well, at least create a ripple effect in the water, bitch, so that they can come and move. But it's like somebody's ships are just like still in the water, and somebody's wondering, like,
Yeah, like you're stupid. Like you sitting up here letting these niggas, they gonna eat off you then, Demetrius. They ain't gonna eat off me. They can eat off you, but not me, bitch. I bet you they won't eat off me. They gonna eat off you. They gonna block your blessings, not mine. They gonna block your blessings, Demetrius, not mine.
I'm gonna go off this topic though, because I feel like
Yeah, I know exactly what she. Yeah, they ain't gonna block mine. They gonna block yours, not mine. Because I don't deal with those people.
Like this shit was easy, right? Because
yeah, this shit wasn't easy.
People and think,
yeah,
well, they're happy.
Yeah, you ain't about to use. Yeah, you ain't gonna use me. Y'all gonna use yourselves.
This must be just where they were always at.
Yep.
That whole judge and books by covers thing is very, very.
Yeah, they are using you. Okay? Yeah, they ain't gonna use me, bitch, to manifest. I bet I don't.
I'm kind of tired.
Bet I don't. But yeah, they don't work. So they're gonna use you to manifest their life off of yours. Watch. But that's okay.
Actually be like in love with your son. If this is like a gay psychopath, they could actually be in love with your son here. They do a lot of talking.
Wow.
Love me, say that you love me. Somebody just wants to be, I wanna be
in love with my son.
Cry and I beg. Yeah, somebody's like begging to be loved, or they want your attention. Say that you love me. Okay, I mean, it's like judge offering only destructive criticism. So somebody could have made fun of your son, okay? Somebody could have said, I don't know what your son's style is, or somebody could. So this sounds like the kind of person that'll be like, yeah, you know, their son does this and that. And it's like this motherfucker literally like is broke. Okay, yeah, fool. Look, a fool. Somebody who is a fool, okay? You're a fool. And you look like a fool. Somebody looks like an absolute fool because they judged either you or your son or both of you, okay?
Edward.
It's like this person is the kind of person where they've never done anything positive in their life. Everything that they've got has been off of manipulating people, stealing from people, doing criminal shit, hacking.
Edward.
And then they're going to judge somebody else's son who actually is doing right in life. That's what this sounds like here. Somebody can't just look in the mirror and say, Edward, you are the reason that I'm in this fucked up situation.
Edward.
That's really bad when you have somebody that's jealous of somebody's child and they're a grown ass fucking man, okay? Because I'm going to tell you the truth, I've actually had guys in my life that I could tell were jealous of my son.
Edward.
Almost like I was supposed to stop talking about my son the way that I did.
Edward.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, could be an Aquarius.
Edward.
Whoever this fool is could be an Aquarius here, or your son is a star. Maybe your son is a fucking star seed too for some of you, okay? Yeah, and they're doing it by themselves, okay? There's somebody here who has their wishes fulfilled, and they know this. They're confident, okay? They know they're doing well. This could be you, your son, or both of you, okay? But on a general tip here, somebody knows that your wishes are coming true. They know that you're about to pop off. And somebody now looks like a fool because somebody probably told people that you were down and out, that you don't do anything with yourself, that you're lazy. Maybe they told people that, like, if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have had this. And now it's like this person has fucking nothing and you're blowing up without them.
Right.
Tell me, be careful what you say about somebody, right?
Right.
Yeah. I do feel like somebody's seeing this on your social media page, or you could have like a platform here and somebody's seeing you do this by yourself. Somebody else who lied and said they had businesses, or that I got this going on and I got that going on, and then it was like they were acting like they were helping you out and that you were the needy one, you were the beggar.
Oh no.
Now
the
their mask came off and they look like a fucking fool, cuz, okay? Because now, yes, look at that, I didn't even flip that over, but yes, they're watching you. They're watching you create a whole new life for yourself. I told my boyfriend this morning, I said, I state everything in the morning. I said, my channel's growing, my donations are growing, and it actually is. It's actually what's happening. I love and appreciate you guys so much. And I said, everything works out for me. I am speaking my own life into existence because your words are that powerful. Most people don't say anything. They don't ever command and demand that shit. I said to him, when you get your work truck, say, this is going to be the best day ever and something great is going to happen to me today. What can it hurt? Right? You see that shit happen when you have enough belief and intent behind it. If there's enough, if someone believes and has enough intent to want to destroy you and they can actually do that, just imagine how it is on the other end, right? Yeah. I feel like somebody's watching you and they know that they look like a fool because they said so many things that are now you're contradicting everything that this psychopath, sociopath said, and they're embarrassed. I feel like they don't talk to anybody. I feel like they don't get out of bed. That's what it'll do, especially obviously if you're dealing with a psychopath or narcissistic. What scares these people the most, besides losing an empath, it's the best form of supply. It's like having the best heroin you ever could have, and then you never find it again. It's like
because this one's lost.
Chase, right?
This one's lost.
The best thing that you can do,
this one's gone,
is to expose these people because that's all they are. They're phony. They don't know who they are. This mask is their most important weapon.
Yeah, y'all about to stop hiding behind me.
Shit, mixed nuts. Just mixed nuts. They're
mixed nuts.
I feel like this person's nuts. All together, just mixed nuts. This person's like a can of mixed nuts.
A can of mixed nuts.
Oh, wow, that's great. My spirit guides are great.
My spirit guides are very great. I love my spirit guides.
Oh, shit. All right.
Mixed nuts. They're funny.
Yeah, look. Mixed nuts. Wait, mix what, you guys?
Mixed nuts.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Look, somebody's like, holy shit, I'm humiliated, I'm embarrassed, I can't believe it. So now these people are starting to second guess everything this person has ever said, not just about you, but about everybody else. Everything that this individual who we're dealing with here is like, could you imagine that though? Especially if this is a family member or somebody that like you held dear to your heart, and now you're like, and you start thinking about, well, they said this about that person, and now we stopped talking to that person, right? Or they said this, and they made us not want to help this person because they said all this, and people are going to start thinking, holy shit, no wonder we're getting karma, right? We listened to an absolute psychopath when they told us that don't help this one, or I need you to do this for that one, flatten this one's tires, or yeah, look, they feel betrayed. This also says everything is fine at the bottom. So somebody feels like this, but they've been acting for a long time like they don't. I don't feel like they can hide it anymore. Yeah, look, they can't hide this anymore.
Karma's around the corner. Karma will be here.
I hate everything about you. Somebody's pissed off that you're healed too. They're seeing that you're healed. They know you're a star. Somebody knows that you're a fucking star.
Karma will be here.
And so do the people that they talk shit to. Ain't that something? Let's see. Somebody's hatred keeps them from living their own life. Like their hatred, they've been like this for a long time. I feel like it's just really coming out. I think people knew. But I don't think that they realized like the level of hatred this person carried. And it's themselves. They hate themselves. That's the crazy thing, right? But it kept them from living their life, right? Yep. Right? It's like, this is the thing. This is you. Look at this. You're leveling up and taking accountability for everything in your life. And that alone is making this person look this big. You take that however you want, okay? Let's find out, okay? That's just for shits and giggles. Let's just find out who's leveling up and who's divine masculine, right? Could be an Aries. Somebody's, okay, or this is your son, you know? Let's just find out. For some of you, your son, it could even be a young man, and they're more mature and going places more than this psychopath is. Look, it could be a Leo, right? But look how strong you are. It's like you're not afraid to take leaps and be like, I don't really know what tomorrow brings, but I know that like if I go this way, it's like the same shit I've been doing my whole life, so I'm going to go this way and just wing it, okay? But I feel it takes a lot of strength to take accountability here. You could be a Leo, or you're dealing with a Leo here, okay? I feel like somebody talks really fast though. Somebody could talk and have run-on sentences here though, or this person does. They talk fast. Maybe it's because you know, a lot of psychopaths, they're very good with their word salad.
Edward.
And you'll find that sometimes when you're around these people, you'll just be like, you walk away drained. You're like, did I even get anything out of that fucking conversation besides like a migraine and the fact that I want to go to my closest neighborhood bar?
Right, and go get a drink.
Yeah.
The world's here.
You got stronger during this karmic cycle here.
Yes, I did.
You leveling up and taking accountability is bringing very good karma in for you. It's turning this wheel, and I feel like a lot of you can feel the shit.
I can.
Wanna be my enemy? This person liked being your enemy.
Yep.
But now that they
You
see
enjoyed
you
being
as,
my
like,
enemy, Eddie.
let
Yeah,
up.
but
Now
this shit is going to be over.
A psychopath, a sociopath,
It's going to be over.
So if you know you're dealing with one, yes. Look, they're going to want to be your friend now.
Fuck no.
Choose water over wine. So a lot of you have stopped drinking. This person can't. This person chose wine over water. You started drinking purified fucking water. My guys are so funny.
Mm-hmm.
This person doesn't like uncertainty, but they don't realize their whole life has been uncertain. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Chose water over wine. Yeah, so you chose water, purified water. Okay? And this person still chose alcohol. Okay?
Oh well. Your fault, not mine. Because you guys will be receiving your karma.
Yeah, mass appeal. So somebody was really good at being appealing to people. I don't feel like they can anymore. You could be dealing with an Aries here. Or you are an Aries, but yeah, they're watching you take a leap of faith. They're watching you grow. They're watching you get stronger. And whoever this person, for some of you, it was multiple people who were sociopaths and in hiding.
Multiple. Dang, she said multiple.
Yeah, you're like, whatever tomorrow brings, I can handle it, right? I mean, I was built for this shit.
Yep.
If it brings me adversity, then it's like I've realized how much stronger that I am after I deal with it, because I know I'm going to knock it on its ass.
Knock it on its ass.
Saying, I learned this lesson. It's something obviously I had to go through. When you have this outlook on life where nothing is happening to me, it's always happening for you, even if it's a lesson you have to learn. You can't go wrong. You don't ever have a bad day, you guys. Ever.
No, I don't. I'm
Somebody's
blessed.
seeing you actually live your life like this. You could have stated this, and somebody may have like made fun of you with that Fool card.
Very blessed.
Yeah, look, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you are a Pisces.
Oh, Dwayne, that's a
But
Pisces.
they're watching you literally like breeze through the dark. It's almost like, bitch, I sing in the dark. I sing
Bitch,
to
I
the
see
dark.
everything
I
in the
embrace the dark. I am the dark. I am the light. I am the dark, okay? I am the good. I am the bad. It's like, when do I need to use it? Sometimes you put in some situations where you got to use your badass side. Or you wind up dead. I'll be there. Somebody knows that you would have been there for them, or you probably were there for them, no matter what was going on up in here. Like, you didn't judge this person. Do you know what that does to somebody when they realize they lost somebody who actually knew their dark and their light and everything in between and still accepted them? Yeah, you know that? Queen of Swords.
Yeah, you guys chose to work against me.
Here? Yeah, look at this. And your light. Look at that. Look at this shit.
You guys chose to work against me.
You can speak light and you can speak dark. I feel like somebody's seeing you like you're with your words. You can be kind and loving with your words, but you can also spit that harsh, dark fucking truth that nobody wants to ever face. That's amazing. You guys, this is amazing. A lot of you are just getting into this energy. Some of you have been in this energy for a long time. You're not afraid to say things as long as it's the truth and it's how you really feel. Okay? That's pretty much what I'm getting from this. Let's get a demon card.
Very true.
He's working today or something. So I decided to come on for you guys. And for myself. It's not just for you guys. That kind of sounds rude. This actually helps me too. You guys are like my friends, and that's crazy because I've never met someone. Well, I feel like we all know each other. We all are cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
2, Buffonite and Balan. Okay, Buffonite and Balan.
Oh, baby.
Wake up to the sounds of the silence that surrounds. So somebody just wakes up to silence. There's nobody there. The stories that are told. This is giving me vibes, this song of like, did you ever see the movie Seven?
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
The seven deadly sins.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Yeah, they do, right? They wanted to be your enemy when they thought that you were down and that you didn't have nothing to bring to the table. But now that they see that you are the motherfucking
table, bitch. So these motherfuckers don't understand. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck made
your
this.
enemies are in love with you guys. That's what I'm getting from the song.
You are sick. They're sick to me. It's sick. That's why I can't wait until I get away from all you fucking sick people. I cannot wait to the day I'm away from all you sick people.
Do you guys know what this song is?
I can't. I swear to God, I can't. I can't wait until my house is finished.
Because this shit's badass.
Because it's being built as we speak, bitches. Nigga.
Imagine.
It'll be done this time next year.
Is this Imagine Dragons? Oh. The misery.
They just miserable.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Yeah.
This could be them wanting to be your enemy, but now it's like they...
Yeah, because my house is getting built.
Or this could actually be that this person has a lot of enemies that could have a lot to do with the shit that they said about you.
Mm.
Focus on finding worth and beauty in circumstances.
Yeah, my house will be done next year.
Your energy is so high because you're like, my friend told you